Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be working another form of the chevron stitch with you. This is called the close chevron stitch, and let's get started. Okay, so what I have done is I have chained in multiples of 11 with an additional stitch. That'll give you 12. So actually you're going to chain 12 for each group. I have chained a total of 24. Okay, so once you do that, then you want to work on 2 single crochet into the second chain from your hook. Okay, so you're going to count 1, 2. So then you're going to do 2 single crochet in the second chain from the hook. Alright, then you want a single crochet into each of the next 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Get my yarn undone here. And then what you want to do is skip 2 chains. Okay, so 1, 2, and then you're going to single crochet into each of the next 4. So 1, 2, so you're going to go a single crochet, 2, 3, 4, and what this is doing is this is making your little valley right here. Okay, then you want to do 3 single crochet into the next chain. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3, and what this is doing, it's making your peak. Okay, you can see it start to form. Let's see if I can get in a little bit for you. Bear with me. Okay, so you can see it starting to form. You have your straightway, you have your valley, you have a straightway, and then you're going up to your peak. Okay, so now what you're going to do is you're going to repeat that again. Okay, so that means you're going to single crochet into the next 4. So now you're going to go down the other side of the peak. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now what I say when I say repeat, that means you're starting over from the beginning point. We started with chaining 4, or not chaining 4, we started with putting a single crochet in the next 4. Now that's where you started at here. You put a single crochet into the next 4. Okay, so then you want to skip 2. So that's going to be 1, 2. Then you want to do 4 single crochet, 1 in each of the next 4 because you're making your valley again. 2, 3, and 4. Okay, now into the next one you're going to do 3 single crochet, and that's going to be the end of my example piece. So 1, 2, and 3. Actually, we'll only do 2. I don't like the way that looks, so we'll do 2 in the last one. Okay, so now what you have is your base. Kind of looks like a W in a sense. You're going to have your slope here, then you're going to have your valley, you're going to have your upslope and your peak, your downslope and your valley, and then you're going to go up again. Okay, so basically what you did from here to here, you're going to repeat from here to here. Very simple. Okay, now for row 2 you want to chain 1, and you're going to turn, and then you're going to do 2 single crochet into the first stitch. 1, 2. Okay, then what you want to do is 1 single crochet in each of the next 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so then you're going to skip 2, which you're going to skip 1 and 2, And then you're going to single crochet in each of the next 4 stitches on the other side. So you skip those 2 and go over. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so you matched it. What you did is you made your additional valley right here. You just duplicated here what you did here. Okay, so then the next stitch, you want to do 3 single crochet into this next one. That's your peak. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, then you're going to repeat that. Now what I mean repeat, again, you're going to go from here to this point and you're going to repeat the same concept. Okay, so that means in the next stitch, or the next 4 stitches, I'm sorry, you're going to do a single crochet. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You're going to skip the next one and the next one, so you're going to skip 2 stitches, go over to the next one and do 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then in that last one you're going to put 2, not 3. Alright, and that is the basic close chevron stitch. And at this point, once you've got to the end, if you like, you can change your colors, which this stitch is absolutely beautiful with color change. So you would want to do that here at the end before you finish that stitch off. So when you get to the second stitch, you'll want to take, instead of finishing it off with the white like you would wrap, you would add your pink and then pull through your pink through both of these instead of your white. Okay, so basically you would go and repeat that process. You would chain 1, then you would turn it, and then you would do 2 single crochet into the first stitch, and then you would just go through the rest of the process of your repeating. So you're doing a combination of single crochet, and then you would do 4 single crochet, then you would do a skip, then you would do 4 more single crochet, and then 3 single crochet. And that's your basic combination. It's very simple. So I hope you enjoyed this. This is another form of your chevron stitch. This is a bit sharper. As I've repeated to some of my followers, there are several different types. There's long wave stitch, there's a textured stitch, there's the simple chevron stitch, which I have done. There's many different ways to do a chevron stitch or a wave stitch, whatever you want to classify it. And as I said, this is a bit sharper than the last one that I did, but it's very simple and I absolutely love it. So work with your color on this, and I would be very interested in seeing what you come up with once you start working on this. So I hope you enjoyed this video on the closed chevron stitch, and leave feedback for me if you can, and make sure to click like on all my videos that you watch, guys, and join me on my Facebook under Stitchinstacy's Crochet. Alright guys, happy hooking!